Good morning. Today starting off quietly and a cold one too. It's going to be one of our colder mornings this week. And after that, we're looking at some better weather here coming up in our forecast temperature wise. Of course, we're still talking about that storm system for the weekend. You can see things are nice and quiet on our Storm Team Skycam network here in Fargo. And we'll continue to just kind of have more of the same here for our day today. Here's a look at our temperatures. First of all, starting off pretty frigidly, we're down into the teens below zero. It's 13 below in Fargo, 12 below in Grand Forks. We're at 18 below in Langdon. Southern Valley, far Southern Valley, we're looking at temperatures that aren't as bad, but we're all below zero here, except for over in Aberdeen at zero right now. And our wind chills are kind of all over the board. There's not a lot of wind out there, but where there is some, it is having an impact. We're at 24 below in Grand Forks and a wind chill of 29 below in Baudette and into the 20s below in Bemidji and Park Rapids. So a cold morning, another one to be prepared for here this morning. With wind, again, that's not that light. We're looking at a lot of calm reports, but there are places where we're getting wind speeds into that 5 to 10 mile per hour range from time to time. So checking out your radar and satellite map, you can see there's some clouds moving by south of Fargo. There's a little bit of blue showing up on the radar in South Dakota with that. There may be some flurries happening here. North of that area, we're looking at more clear skies, and in general today, we'll see some sunshine again. And here's a look at our hour by hour planner. Again, a lot of sun. We're looking at just the southern part of our viewing area, again, perhaps seeing some cloud cover, and then looking at temperatures that are on the rise. So by noon, back into the positive side, and we'll be into the single digits to some low teens. Warming again today into the teens for highs, low to upper teens. Some of us a couple of degrees warmer than yesterday, or right around where we were in certain spots. And wind out of the south up to about 15 miles per hour here during the daytime hours. Heading into tonight, a few more clouds stream through, but overall a quiet one for our Thursday, and that continues into tonight. And check out our overnight planner. We're going to see some cloud cover hanging around, a little bit of a south wind that's enough to keep those temperatures up. So we're looking at some morning lows tomorrow that are above zero, and I'm hoping we can turn things around, continue that change, and be on the warmer side here from here on out. But certainly this morning it is quite frigid. Now Friday looks pretty quiet. We're going to warm up some more. We're going to have some more cloud cover, but we do want to focus on Saturday because that's that big storm system we've been talking about. So this one going to be impacting the upper Midwest, the northern plains. You can see Sioux Falls might end up in some mixed bag of weather or some ice. It's kind of right in that transition zone Saturday morning, and right along the I-90 corridor too. Here in the valley, we're going to see our best bet for the heavier snow in the southern valley, closer to that center of low pressure, with the heaviest snow with this system down into southern parts of Minnesota. And this will continue during the day Saturday. This is 4 o'clock. Gradually it does roll to the east, but you could see widespread areas of snow throughout the valley with those heavier snowfall rates down in the south and east. Gradually, the wind will pick up, and that's especially for Saturday night and into Sunday. Even after the snow ends, we're looking at some windy conditions and the potential for some blowing snow. But this will likely be a much heavier, wetter snow because of warmer temperatures. So to give you an idea of snowfall potential, there will be some places in the southern valley over to the east that we've got a good shot at 6 inches of snow or more. So it could be a potential big snow event for us here in the valley. And we do have a winter storm watch now in effect for that Highway 200 corridor and south from there. Doesn't mean the northern valley won't see the snow, but the potential's there for you to also get some snow, maybe just a few inches or less in the northern part of the valley. Checking out your 7-day planner. Don't forget to spring forward this weekend. And then there's another storm system midweek next week. And that's what happens as we're transitioning from colder to warmer weather. We run into these storm systems. So could end up being a pretty snowy week here this week coming up.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
But you know, replacing the negative signs for snowflakes.
Right.
You know, give and take.
Right. We have to kind of go through this to work our way towards spring.
I like it. Thank you, Lisa. Coming up, learn about an event that's focusing on empowering women.